गोल्फ एक ऐसा स्पोर्ट है जो इंडिया में यूजुअली लोग नहीं खेलते हैं और ना ही उसका इतना हाइप है इन द इंडियन ऑडियंस.
Luckily, all the challenges that I've come across, I've always looked at them as opportunities.
When I talk about society इतनी सपोर्टिव नहीं होती है.
If I had that kind of support, where someone would help me understand myself rather than me figuring out everything on my own, I think things would have been much quicker and much better.
स्पोर्ट्स के लिए ना एक डाइट रखना, एक प्रॉपर रिजीम रखना, आपका स्लीपिंग स्केड्यूल ठीक रखना, ऑल दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ हाउ डू यू गेट स्पॉन्सर्स फॉर योरसेल्फ.
The only way that you get sponsors is if you know people, if you have contacts. You have to walk that extra mile. So hard work was also there, but self-belief is also so important. कि चाहे आप मेहनत चाहे से थोड़ी कम भी कर लो, but अगर self-belief बहुत ज़्यादा है, things will happen faster. Otherwise, just hard working and very little self-belief won't get you anywhere.
A very warm welcome to our show Inspired for Impact, Vani. Hope you're doing great.
All good. Thank you so much for having me here.
It's just a pleasure to have you here. Learn from your experiences and teach the audience also how it feels to, play at that level and be so humble and down to earth. So we'll start from the very beginning of it. गोल्फ एक ऐसा स्पोर्ट है जो इंडिया में यूजुअली लोग नहीं खेलते हैं और ना ही उसका इतना हाइप है इन द इंडियन ऑडियंस. सो आपने कैसे गोल्फ चूज किया?
So actually, like my father used to play, and the idea was that I just take a few lessons and learn the sport for life. And I can, play with my dad on every Sunday. But ironically, I'm still taking lessons. It's not got over. And the funny part is I initially did not like the sport. And my mom pushed me and she's like, मैंने 10 लेसन के लिए पैसे दे दिए, मेरे पैसे बर्बाद मत करना, प्लीज़ बस चले जाओ, उसके बाद कभी मत खेलना वापस. And I think having the right coach is so important. That I met my coach and he saw the talent in me, the way he motivated me and nurtured me. I think that's where, I built a relationship not only with my coach but also with golf. And and it just started from there. I started winning at a really young age, and that's something that kept me going and still keeps me going.
And at what age did you start playing?
I was 10.
You was 10. And how many years it has been for you now in the same?
It's been 20 years now.
20 years
Yeah.
in the same sport.
Yeah.
And how does it feel 20 years giving to one sport?
It feels great. I mean, obviously, I feel I'm very blessed and grateful to be able to do something that I love, and that too for such a long time. And also, it doesn't feel like work. I don't think I can have it any better. And so I just love it.
And when we talk about your mom pushed you, your father was also playing. So ideally, फैमिली का सपोर्ट स्टार्टिंग से ही रहा, राइट? सो ऐसे कोई हर्डल्स आपको आए हो जहाँ पर आपको फील हुआ यार गोल्फ तो नहीं खेल पाऊंगी, प्रोबेबली सोसाइटी इज़ लुकिंग एट मी इन अ वे जो कि आई डोंट फील गुड अबाउट, या फिर प्रॉपर फैसिलिटीज़ नहीं है, स्पॉन्सर्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं करेक्ट टाइम पे, फंडिंग के इशूज़ आ रहे हैं या फिर ऐसा कुछ?
So actually, in the beginning, nobody knew that it's going to turn out this way, that I'm going to play the sport professionally. But as and when things kept happening, my parents have been extremely supportive, and I'm really, really lucky that way. And luckily, all the challenges that I've come across, I've always looked at them as opportunities. And अगर कोई challenges है भी, तो वो मेरे mom dad ने face करे हैं, उन्होंने मेरे तक आने नहीं दिया है. So obviously, like I remember when I started playing golf, I used to be the only girl and in like a bunch of guys at the golf club, and my parents would be like, they would tell my coach ki just keep an eye on her, be protective about her, and stuff like that. And that was probably the initial challenge that girls nahi hoti thi. And when it comes to society, of course, my mom faced it a lot, my dad too, but I guess my mom was a little more affected by it कि अरे पढ़ाई कराओ, लड़कियाँ स्पोर्ट्स नहीं खेलती, टैन हो जाएगी, what is the point of it, like I've been a bright child, so just put all the energy into studies and make a good career out of it. And then sometimes family members also start saying it, school teachers start saying it, but dad really didn't care about it, and mom was like, I'm not going to go to the PTM, and like, you come with me or whatever. So but ठीक है, they managed it between themselves. It did not come to me. जो मेरा काम था पढ़ाई करना, मैंने करा, golf खेलना मैं बस वही करती गई, and it's been good.
When I talk about society इतनी सपोर्टिव नहीं होती है, राइट? पेरेंट्स को चीज़ें बोलते हैं, बच्चों को भी कई बार चीज़ें बोलते हैं, राइट? और जैसे कि आपने बोला कि उस टाइम पे वो द ओनली फीमेल हु वाज देयर इन द क्लब, सो डू यू फेस सच इश्यूज अभी भी ऑल्सो कई बार, या फिर इट हैज़ बीन अ बेटर इन कंपैरिजन टू द प्रीवियस ईयर्स दैट यू हैव बीन देयर?
It's definitely been better. Now there's so many kids, who started playing golf, both boys and girls. Like अगर शाम को club जाओ तो जगह नहीं मिलती practice करने के लिए, and it's a little annoying. Okay, because as a professional you want your own space and you don't want people coming and bothering you or whatever. So I tend to go at timings when the crowd is less. And also I feel it's the Indian culture which is कि एक बंदा जब कोई सक्सेसफुल हो जाता है तो सब लोग हाँ में हाँ मिलाते हैं कि अरे वेरी गुड, यू डिड द राइट थिंग, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला. बट जब प्रॉब्ली सपोर्ट चाहिए होता है फ्रॉम विच एवर एंगल इट मे बी इट बी पेरेंट्स, फैमिली, स्कूल्स, sponsors, or any other kind of support that a player can think of, वो इनिशियली नहीं मिलता. आप एक बार मेडल जीत जाओ, आप एक बार ओलंपिक मेडल, एशियन मेडल, कुछ भी जीत जाओ, आपका नाम बन जाए, तब सब लोग आएंगे आपको सपोर्ट करने के लिए. बट वो एक इंडियन मेंटालिटी है. The society is such. Whereas if I compare it to, since I've been playing on the European tour so much, udhar the countries are so well knit and they are so bounded together कि अगर आपका प्लेयर जीत भी ना रहा हो और वो लीडर ग्रुप में नहीं हो, पीछे हो, मिड फील्ड हो, पूरा फ्रांस जाके वही एक प्लेयर को देखेगा. उसको फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा कि नंबर 1 पे कौन लीड कर रहा है, वट एवर. हाँ, द नंबर 1 लीडर ग्रुप और वट एवर विल हैव क्राउड, but the France players will also have, or any like Spain players will also have. They have their own community, their own supportive staff and everything. But in India, अगर एक Indian leader group में नहीं है, कोई नहीं आएगा उसको देखने के लिए. सब लोग पता नहीं फॉरेनर्स को इतना भाव क्यों देते हैं, बट वो ऐसा है. पता नहीं कब चेंज होगा, बट इट इज़ लाइक दैट.
And does it feel bad as a sports person?
To me, as a whole, it doesn't affect me personally. But yeah, I mean, I wish India was also a sporting nation where only cricket is not supported and other sports are also supported. And I'm blessed to have such good friends, family around me. तो चाहे मैं कहीं पे भी हूँ leaderboard पे, they will come and walk with me and support me. And at the end of the day, that's what matters to me, कि मेरे अपने मेरे साथ हो. बाकी तो आते जाते रहेंगे, तो ठीक है. बाकी it doesn't matter. यार.
और जैसे आपने बोला कि यार क्रिकेट होगा तो यूजुअली सब देखेंगे, बाकी स्पोर्ट्स को इतना तवज्जो नहीं देते हैं इंडिया में, राइट? वी डोंट गिव दैट मच ऑफ इम्पोर्टेंस टू अदर स्पोर्ट्स, नॉट दी स्पोर्ट्स पीपल ऑल्सो दैट वे. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक, कहाँ पर देयर इज अ गैप जहाँ पर हम लोग पीछे रह रहे हैं इन कंपैरिजन टू द अदर कंट्रीज, बिकॉज यू हैव बीन प्लेइंग दैट वे इन डिफरेंट कंट्रीज ऑल्सो?
It's a very difficult question. I wish I knew the answer.
थिंक अबाउट इट, मतलब कुछ तो ऐसा होगा ना, बिकॉज आपने इतने सारे लोगों के साथ खेला भी होगा, compete भी किया होगा, उनके कोचेस को भी देखा होगा, उनकी फेडरेशंस को भी देखा होगा. व्हाट डू यू थिंक यार हम लोग कैसे बेटर कर सकते हैं सो दैट आवर एथलीट्स डोंट फील दैट गैप themselves?
I think one thing for sure is, I don't know how will it happen, but I've noticed whichever sport you see, and also talking to other sports people from different sporting backgrounds, India में ये है, if you are successful or if you want to be a sports player, an athlete or whatever, you have to start on your own and you do everything on your own till the time you become somebody.
Correct.
And then only that's when you get the support. But in other nations, you're supported from scratch and you're given a certain number of time. And if you're performing, those years, the support keeps adding on. और अगर आप बाद में नहीं बने, it's completely fine. But I think there are more factors involved in, probably in India, the population is so much that agar aap bhagoge nahi, you'll be left behind. You have to, work extra hours, do something out of the box to make a mark. Not even to make a mark for that matter, to make a living. Because there's someone always there who's ready to beat you. So maybe that's the reason why people do not focus so much on other sports or on any other thing. Everyone is so consumed by themselves and how do they do it. Whereas in other countries, they're just supported from this thing. And even if they don't make it big, it's fine. They have a living somehow. I don't know how. But even I think about it, like other sports people probably who do not have enough sponsors or whatever, they'll work at a golf pro shop.
Yeah.
Or they'll work at restaurants or a bakery or whatever. और इसमें कुछ शर्म नहीं है करने की. They find their ways, everyone is happy or whatever. But in India, you will never think of working at a restaurant. You'll be looked down upon. You will never think of, working at a pro shop. Like, what are you, even if you want to do it, and if it's something that makes you happy, but we have this tendency of saying कि अरे लोग क्या कहेंगे. तो वो जो starting से उनका life रहती है, the support that they get, or they find their way to live life, after 18, they're not supported by their parents. But they just make it, and I think that's the comparison which kind of makes a
the
difference.
conditioning that we have here in India plus what those people get is a lot different.
Yeah.
और ये एक स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन की साइकी पे आपके हिसाब से कैसा इफेक्ट करता है? मतलब व्हाट डू यू थिंक? जैसे अगर आपको और ज़्यादा सपोर्ट मिला होता, ऑब्वियसली योर पेरेंट्स हैव बीन सपोर्टिव, राइट? अगर दी सोसाइटी वुड हैव बीन मोर सपोर्टिव टू यू, you were more included into the the groups and all that way, तो आपका एज अ स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन वो कितना बेटर होता है इन कंपैरिजन टू व्हाट यू हैव टुडे? डू यू थिंक वो साइकी पे भी इफेक्ट करता है किसी भी स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन के?
100%. I feel also when I started, people would not take golf or sports that seriously as versus, how it is today. But there was so much that I did not know of when I started, which I kind of know now, but it's only through my experience that I know. For example, like the importance of mental health, the kind of support, someone to listen to you. It's not only like probably, the Indian education system की copy paste कर दिया. तो जैसे golf में क्या होता है, techniques copy paste होती हैं. But actually में क्या होता है, you find your own self. Like I found my own self while playing golf. What suits me, how my mind works, how my body works. So there's no perfect swing. That way there's no one perfect education which works for all. There's no one medicine that works for everyone. So if I had that kind of support where someone would help me understand myself rather than me figuring out everything on my own, I think things would have been much quicker and much better.
और जब आपने बात की मेंटल हेल्थ की, राइट, सो ऑब्वियसली बहुत सारे टफ डेज भी होंगे, देयर मस्ट बी डेज जहाँ पे आप बहुत खुश भी होंगे, बहुत डेज होंगे जहाँ पे आप बहुत लो भी फील करते होंगे. सो हाउ डू यू गैदर योरसेल्फ ऑन सच डेज?
I think it's a part and parcel of being a sports person. And I was talking to someone and joking about it. I feel, I think any sports person, and I would say it being a golfer, I think they're very good at lying. Like we make a fool of ourselves every single day. Even if you're not feeling good, we're like, oh, I'm feeling great. अगर कुछ नहीं रहेगा, ये हो जाएगा. I'll commit to it. You can do it. Like, what if you're not feeling good mentally? I mean, that is not an option. You have to go out there and perform. So it's just being like so much self-belief. Even if you don't believe, you push yourself so much that you actually forget how to feel you're actually feeling. Like, and bus ho jata hai. Like during tournaments, I feel for me personally, it is pretty easy because you have to play the next day. So you don't have much time to think. You sleep and then you go play and it's done and you forget about it. But jab tournament khatam ho jata hai, and maybe if the tournament's not gone that well, then you have like, 2-3 days of doing nothing, just practice. That's when the mind starts working and it hurts, but it's part and parcel of the game. And in golf, especially, you lose more often than you win because it's a sport where you're playing against the course and also you are playing against 130 or more people. तो 130 में से कोई भी बंदा जीत सकता है. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि टॉप के 5 लोग हैं जो जीतेंगे. वो जो सबसे नीचे रैंक वाला बंदा होगा वो भी जीत सकता है. तो इट कीप्स हैपनिंग.
डू यू थिंक वैसे टाइम पे कोचेस भी आपको इन अ वे मोटिवेट करते हैं, सपोर्ट करते हैं, या फिर स्पोर्ट्स साइकोलॉजी के कुछ लोग हैं टीम में, या फिर दैट हेल्प्स यू गो थ्रू दोज टफ डेज इन लाइफ?
Yeah, definitely. For me personally, I talk with my coach, I talk with my psychologist, and we try and, reason things out. I feel I'm a person who likes to reason things out. And then once I've come to a conclusion, then I'm like, okay, done. This is where I went wrong. This is where it could have improved. And, you analyze everything. And then once that's done, then you still feel bad about it, but at least I've come to a conclusion and I know what to work on ahead.
Does make sense. ऑल्सो जब आप बात करते हो कि देर आर टफ डेज फॉर यू, ऑब्वियसली आपका रिजीम भी बहुत टफ होता होगा, राइट? सो हाउ डज दैट लुक लाइक? यार एक इंडियन लेवल के लिए जो गोल्फ खेल रहा है उसका एक डेली रूटीन कैसा होता है? हाउ डज इट वर्क फॉर यू?
आजकल तो बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रैवल हो रहा है, तो इट्स जस्ट लाइक गो विद द फ्लो. बट जब मेरे ऑफ डेज होते हैं ऑन प्रॉबली लाइक समर टाइम, आई ट्राई एंड वर्क इन 2 shifts. So early morning and late evening because it's much cooler. And अगर gym है या कुछ psychologist के साथ कुछ है, so that's basically in the afternoon or afternoon naps. And in winters, I go a little late, but then I kind of spend the whole day. Like I'll go at 10, 11, and I'll be there till like 7. And luckily, everything for me is at the golf club only. So my gym is also there. Golf course is also there. Range is also there. So it's pretty easy.
तो when you talk about यार regime आपका अभी चल रहता है, जब टूर्नामेंट्स वगैरह हो रहे थे, बहुत ट्रैवल हो रहा होता है, तो वहाँ पे how do you keep up with it? ट्रैवल थोड़ा सा टोल नहीं ले लेता on your mental health or physical health that way, because वो आपका खेलने का भी प्रेशर है, then you're traveling also, 10,000 other things are also going by. How does that go?
So it actually, I mean, once if you want to be a professional golfer, you actually signed up for all of this. So if you find it difficult, you're not in the right place. And of course, like you said, you know, there are many uncertainties that come along. I kind of find that interesting because the environment is so unpredictable. So you just have to take things as they come. And that's probably one of the things that, you know, golf has taught me. कि पहले से भी सोच के कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, जो होना होगा वो होगा ही. And even like not to think too much about what has happened, because in golf, you know, when we hit a shot, if we hit a bad shot, it's done. You can't do anything about it, and there's no
Going back.
going back. You can't improve on it. There's no point thinking of it. So as soon as I take 2 steps, I've forgotten about it. Let's move on, and then, you know, do the same process again and again. So in the same way, when I'm traveling, I quite like it. It's fun for me.
When you say, you know, you usually move ahead after doing a shot or something, move on करना किसी भी स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन के लिए फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर मूव थोड़ा सा ना हार्श हो जाता है समटाइम्स ऑन द मेंटल हेल्थ ऑल्सो, राइट? सो उसके लिए भी यू नीड अ लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस कि यार एक बार गलत हो गया तो कोई बात नहीं, आई कैन डू इट बेटर इन द नेक्स्ट शॉट और प्रोबेबली इन द नेक्स्ट टूर्नामेंट फॉर दैट मैटर. सो वो लर्निंग कैसे आती है विद टाइम? वर यू नो दैट स्मार्ट फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगिनिंग ऑफ इट कि यार नहीं चलो हो गया सो लेट्स मूव ऑन? कई बार लोग स्टक हो जाते हैं उस लूप में, राइट? सो हाउ डू यू गेट थ्रू दैट लूप?
So I feel everyone has their own ways of dealing with it, and even my ways of dealing with it has changed over the time. So when I was young, I used to get really angry, and I used to show my anger. I would have probably hit myself or, you know, scream or something like that, and probably end up crying on the course as well. But then I was told that, you know, too many emotions on the golf course, whether it be happiness, anger, or whatever, it reflects on the other shot. So it's very important to be stable throughout. So from that onwards, I stopped reacting. And so even if I hit a good shot or a bad shot, I'll be calm. But then after some time, I thought, okay, that's not me. You know, like it's not helping me, because sometimes emotions help people deliver their best. So I became too calm, and I was like, okay, now let's try and get some emotions out of me again. So now I think I've found the perfect blend, but that's been pretty recent. So I think with every phase that you keep going, you keep finding a new version of you, which helps you during that time. So that's how it's been.
When you talk about, you know, reaching to a level जहाँ पर आप बहुत ज़्यादा काम हो गए थे, and then coming back to a level जहाँ पे, you know, you have the right balance of it. To reach that level of calmness, what were the exercises did you do, or probably did you go for meditation, or what were the things that you did to reach that level?
I did a lot of meditation, guided or just, you know, being quiet, breath work, these things. And also, I think most important is to be aware of, you know, what the problem or what the situation is. And it's about taking that decision, making that promise to yourself that I would not get angry, I will not hit myself, whatever it. For me, that's how it works. For other people, it might be different, but that's something that worked for me.
But then keeping that thought at that particular moment is also, you know, an act of self-awareness in a way, right? Most of the people don't have it at that moment. अभी हम बात कर लेंगे that, you know, ये नहीं करना चाहिए था या फिर X, Y, and stuff. But for moment पे वो self-awareness रखना is not a part of everybody's, you know, habit in a way. So habit forming के लिए you took help from meditation and all that, right?
Yeah.
And is it a part of your regime now also?
Yes. But I mean, like, agar aap, you might not, you know, be aware 10 on 10% of the times, you know, out of 10 out of the 10 situations. But even if you'll start with being aware twice, thrice, and then it eventually keeps going up. Or also, like, be aware, agar आपको गुस्सा करना है तो आप करो, but make sure 1 मिनट बाद आप एकदम से normal हो जाओ. So, I mean, you just have to figure your way out.
Okay. And when you talk about sports also, sports के लिए ना एक diet रखना, एक proper regime रखना, आपका sleeping schedule ठीक रखना, all these are very important part of it because this affects your performance the other day, right? So how does the nutrition and all that go for you?
It's been so long that it feels pretty normal to me. I don't have any aerated drinks or like, you know, pizzas, burgers, junk food. Like, I don't even crave it anymore. But with traveling so much, I found new cuisines which I really like. For example, like Thai or any Asian cuisine. So, and they all are like healthy only. You just pick up healthy stuff when you go.
There are many particular stories of inspiration probably जो आपको लगा हो यार this is you know this is what keeps you motivated to play golf.
I think ऐसी stories आती रहती हैं, होती रहती हैं, where one of them is there's this girl from England and she did not have any status to play on tour. So just to rewind, status मतलब कि हमारे पूरे साल में एक बार qualifies होते हैं in December, which is 9 days. They're in stage 1, stage 2. And these 2 weeks decide your whole year. तो अगर आप अच्छा खेलें, so there are like 300 odd people who play, 300, 400 odd people who play, and out of which only 20 people will get a status of playing throughout the year. And उस like golf में बहुत external factors होते हैं कि अगर आप चाहे से अच्छा खेल भी रहे हो, आपका score अच्छा नहीं आएगा because maybe the luck wasn't with you or you know something or the other, it probably just wasn't your week. So it's pretty tough that way. So she didn't have any status, so she went played in South Africa, a South African tour, and she won a tournament over there, which was like a co-sanctioned event with the Ladies European Tour. And she got her own card. So like she got a status to play the whole year. So I mean, there's not only one way to succeed. To see that, like अगर आपका साल अच्छा नहीं भी जा रहा, क्या हो गया? You know, some other door will open for you. So just to see such stories around, it's pretty inspiring and motivating.
And what motivated you in the childhood कि you know I want to continue this game itself because जैसे आपने beginning में बोला कि you're not so happy about it या फिर you know just because your mom pushed you you went and played. तो वहाँ पर ऐसा क्या motivation था lately with time that you know you thought नहीं this is my calling.
I started winning at a really young age and I till date love winning. So, and it keeps me going. वो बहुत ज़्यादा hunger है. So I think that is the only thing that keeps me going.
That high that you get after winning.
Yeah.
And you know usually क्या होता है ना इंडिया में यंग एज पे अगर आप जीत भी रहे हो एक स्टेटस पे थोड़ा सा पहुंच भी गए हो एक दो बार अगर आप हार गए बाय एनी चांस सो यूजुअली यू नो योर स्पॉन्सर्स योर फेडरेशन एंड ऑल दैट दे स्टार्ट कटिंग एज फ्रॉम यू आफ्टर सम टाइम राइट सो वैसा कोई इशू कभी आपके साथ हुआ या फिर यू नो एनीथिंग दैट यू हैव सीन इन योर कैपेसिटी क्या मैंने किसी और प्लेयर के साथ ऐसा कुछ होते हुए देखा है कभी
In my personal experience, I've been very lucky. तो मेरे साथ ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं है. My sponsors have always been with me through thick and thin. And again, you know, it's an individual sport. So federation ऐसा कुछ ज़्यादा कर नहीं सकती. अगर आप अच्छा नहीं खेलोगे तो you won't make it to the criteria to represent India. So, I mean, they can't do anything. If you're playing well, they still can't do anything because you are there in the top and you have to go. कभी कभी थोड़ी पॉलिटिक्स हो जाती है बट आई मीन दैट्स पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ एवरी स्पोर्ट.
पता नहीं वी हैव सीन कि ना बहुत सारे ऐसे केसेस होते हैं जहाँ पर वो बोलते हैं कि यू नो काफ़ी पॉलिटिक्स की वजह से आई कुड नॉट गो ऑन XYZ tour or you know somebody else was pushed because of XYZ connections and all those stuff, right? So वैसा कुछ have you seen in your experience?
I have seen it. I've seen it around me also and with me. But maybe I shouldn't be talking about it.
But then don't you feel bad about it? Don't you think यार मतलब there has to be the correct way of pushing things, not this way? Or did you voice your, you know, did you raise your concern about it to somebody? ऐसा कभी कुछ?
So it actually happened this Asian Games only. I was supposed to go. Some politics, something happened. And I didn't make it. But what can you do? Asian Games gone. It's not going to come again. और मैं कुछ बोल के भी क्या ही कर लूँगी वापस तो नहीं आने वाला. So it's fine.
But don't you feel bad about it? Don't you feel कि यार नहीं this is not the way? Because यार एक प्लेयर के लिए कोई भी एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिस करना feels really bad, right? और आपका तो एशियन गेम का वैसे मिस हो गया so
but it's not going to change anything. So if I feel bad, I am feeling bad. Everyone else is fine about it. It's not going to change anything. So why should I feel bad about it? I mean, that's just my coping mechanism, you know. And that's what I've played Asian Games once I would love to play it again. I would love to play Olympics. But it doesn't change the fact that the 2024 Asian Games is going to come again, or whenever. It's not. It's time to look forward and prepare for the next. जो आना होगा वो आएगा. मैं अपनी मेहनत कर सकती हूँ. But I can't change the things around me. There have been people who have, written articles and blah, 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 because someone else was also supposed to go. And even she couldn't make it. And in fact, she deserved it way more than I did. So even if I had to give up my spot for her, I would have, because she was playing better golf than I was. And India would have a better chance of, winning a medal. But even if she's written articles, it's not changed anything. She's only feeling bad. And everyone else is fine around her.
Makes sense. Also, जब हम बात कर रहे थे तो sponsors की बात आई, right? So how do you get sponsors for yourself? Is there a way, because कोई अगर नया बंदा start कर रहा है, right? उसको XYZ चीज़ें नहीं पता होगी क्या कैसे एक sponsor को लाना है? What's the correct time to get a sponsor for myself? And how does a sponsor actually work for you, right? So can you throw some light on that?
So getting sponsors is extremely difficult. I've been lucky because I have two sponsors, DLF and Callaway, and I've been with them since I started. Like, they've seen me grow basically, and that's how they came on board. The only way that you get sponsors is if you know people, if you have contacts. You have to walk that extra mile. And कोई sponsor ऐसे आपके पास आएगा ऐसा बहुत rarely होता है. काफ़ी सारे लोग जो होते हैं, companies and all, they put in money into events, into tournaments, but they put in money to, back players, which is pretty sad. That's one thing that really needs to change. And it's something that, finding sponsorships, you learn through your own experience. It's something that, you cannot be taught. खुद जाके बात करना पड़ता है, PR, this, that. It is what it is.
And do you think how important is it for an individual sports player to have a sponsor?
So be it any sport, it is very important because the expenses are so high. And it's high because you're playing it professionally. Golf के साथ ऐसा भी एक vision है या जो कि it's a rich man sport and blah blah blah, but which is actually not the case if you look at it. Now things have changed. Yes, when I started, it definitely probably was. But now if you put a child into any sport, you'll minimum pay like 500-600 per class. It can even go up to 1,000. So it's the same for golf. And you don't really need to have, your own set or whatever. Class के time पे आपको मिल जाता है. It's a part of the package. और आपको extra practice करनी है. So you pay 50 rupees or 100 rupees whenever you come, and you get one club, and then you can practice. Again, coming back to sponsors and all, it's your own journey, how you market yourself and what all you're willing to do to market yourself also.
And how do you see the journey, difference in the journey? यार अगर एक बंदा है जिसके पास sponsor है, एक है जिसके पास sponsor नहीं है, so दोनों का journey का difference कैसा रहा है according to you?
बहुत pressure होता है अगर आपके पास sponsors enough नहीं हो तो, because you also want to be making that money back. If you're not, then you're running in losses. Whereas अगर किसी के पास sponsors हैं, वो तो बंदा chill होके no financial pressure करके खेल रहा होगा कि अगर अच्छा नहीं भी खेला तो मेरे खुद के जेब से तो कुछ नहीं जा रहा है. So yeah, that is.
And how do these sponsors make money?
So in India, it's only goodwill. They don't make money. I mean, they get their own, like they're seen on TV and all that. They get, but वैसे पैसा नहीं मिलता है उनको, उनके advertisements वगैरह होते हैं.
The awareness and all that.
Yeah,
things get.
their reach increases. But besides that, I mean, they don't earn any money.
And how do they push their sports player also? So just say you said you have 2 sponsors, right? How do these guys have been pushing you as a sports person also?
So I don't think there's any way of pushing because it all depends on the results that you get.
Also, जब भी हम बात कर रहे थे तो आपने बताया what the role of a sponsor or how to get a sponsor, right? वैसे ही इतने सारे टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं, करेक्ट? सो व्हाट इज़ योर ड्रीम टूर्नामेंट या फिर कोई ऐसा टूर्नामेंट विच इज़ वेरी क्लोज टू योर हार्ट जहाँ पे यू मस्ट हैव परफॉर्म्ड एक्सेप्शनली वेल, या फिर जिसका कोई बैक स्टोरी है दैट यू वुड लाइक टू शेयर विद द ऑडियंस?
So it is definitely the Indian Open, which is our national open. So my dream is to win it. I have had a few good finishes, but abhi tak jeeta nahi hai. So definitely that's on my thing. And also the backstory would be कि when I was young, I used to volunteer in it. So काफ़ी kids and people can go volunteer with help with scoring or leaderboards and stuff like that. So I think the journey from volunteering in a tournament to dreaming of playing that tournament and being a part of it to leading it and hopefully it completes with winning it would be a total dream come true.
So also when you say, अभी जैसे पहले जब भी हम बात कर रहे थे तो यू सेड गोल्फ को लेके एक परसेप्शन है दैट इट्स अ रिच मैन स्पोर्ट, राइट? सो ideally if you would not have been at the correct place at the correct time, if your father would not have been into golf, or probably the conditions would not have been that favorable for you, right? So obviously you would not have been here in golf itself. So बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होंगे जिनको अभी भी इंडिया में नहीं पता होगा दैट एग्जैक्टली गोल्फ कैसे खेलते हैं, क्या क्या इक्विपमेंट्स होते हैं, हाउ डज इट गो, क्या प्रैक्टिसेस होती है, टूर्नामेंट्स क्या होते हैं, XYZ स्टफ. सो अगर कोई बंदा है वो वांट्स टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द बॉटम ऑफ इट एंड ही हैज़ एन एस्पिरेशन क्या मुझे गोल्फ खेलना है, सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक शुड बी द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट फॉर सच अ पर्सन एंड व्हाट वुड बी द करेक्ट कोचिंग मेथड्स एंड स्टफ फॉर सच पीपल?
So the first step would be to find a good coach, and normally coaches have all the answers. But just to elaborate a bit, आप पहले coach के पास जाओगे. You don't need to buy any equipment. You just have to pay for the lesson that you're taking, and it's very important to take lessons on a regular basis to improve and to remember what the technique is, and get a good hand-eye coordination. And clubs भी आपको वहीं पे मिल जाएंगे. Nothing much that you have to pay for. If you want to practice more, then yes, you take it on rent, which will probably cost you about 50 or 100 rupees, depends where you go. After that, it also depends on what is your purpose of playing golf. If you're just playing for fun, then it just continues that way. And when you're good enough, you can go on to the golf course, and there's something known as handicap, which is basically an average of the score that you shoot in, say, 5 rounds, 10 rounds. And then the idea is to reach like a handicap of 0, where for example अगर आपको 72 shots लेने हैं golf course में तो आप 72 ही लोगे. You won't take like 85 shots, which is like 13 shots extra. So the goal is to keep improving. You can also take 69 shots. It completely depends. And if you are a child who's looking to play tournaments and take it up professionally or compete for that matter, there are tournaments locally that happen. There are many private tours who hold tournaments. So that is a good idea to start with, where you can gain experience, tournament experience. And then slowly you go on to, state level, national level. And then you start coming into national teams. And then after that, you represent India. And then you can choose to turn pro after you're 18. But then all this information is also available with the coach.
So ideally, it's better to find a better, good coach for you who could guide you through the journey, right? Correct. And when you talk about, finding the correct coach, who was your mentor specifically that, has guided your path, or probably your coach जिसने आपको इतना motivate किया, and, you have reached such a level here?
So my first coach was Anitya Chand, and I worked with him for 14 years. And of lately, last 4-5 years, I've been with Lawrence, who is in London. So it's long distance coaching. He comes here sometimes. I try and go sometimes. Mostly it's online through WhatsApp, video calls. And yeah, so Anitya sir made a huge mark in my life. Both of them have, but the first one, obviously, he was the one who, got me into this sport. And he's a real hard taskmaster. So all the qualities that I have got of being like, extremely hardworking, tough in the head, never give up attitude, and all that is all him. And he also comes from an army background, so I do understand where he gets it from. And yeah, I mean, till today, when I say that if he wasn't there, I probably wouldn't have been who I am. And then when Lawrence came into the picture, he showed me a very different side, where he also taught me how to, believe more in myself, which kind of complemented the hard work that I learned from Anitya sir. So hard work was also there, but self-belief is also so important. कि चाहे आप मेहनत चाहे से थोड़ी कम भी कर लो, but अगर self-belief बहुत ज़्यादा है, things will happen faster. Otherwise, just hard working and very little self-belief won't get you anywhere.
So this was all about golf, right? What apart from this, what makes Vani happy as a person apart from golf?
That is such a difficult question. What makes me happy? Winning makes me happy, number one. But my life has always been golf. Like even from childhood, I didn't have many friends because बस golf खेला. College में भी इतने दोस्त नहीं थे. जितने भी थे 3-4 सब दूसरे countries में चले गए हैं. तो जैसे यूजुअली बच्चे की लाइफस्टाइल होती है पार्टिंग और नाइट स्टेज हॉलीडेज एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ दैट्स नॉट रियली बीन आई ऑलवेज वांटेड इट बट दैट्स नॉट रियली बीन माई थिंग बट आई नॉट मिस्ड इट एंड आई डोंट रियली सी इट एज अ सैक्रिफाइस बिकॉज अगर मैंने ये सारी चीज़ें नहीं करी होती प्रॉब्ली मेरा आज करियर नहीं बना होता.
But then still कुछ तो होगा that apart from golf you love to do, probably music, going out, traveling, etc. कुछ भी.
I love eating. I think that gives me happiness.
Eating what exactly?
Food, like obviously. But
What specific food probably? Say Chinese, Thai, or Italian?
Chinese, Thai, Japanese. That keeps me happy and my brain in a good space. And I like shopping. I'm not that big of a shopaholic, but I just like going. I like having holidays. But it also depends on what mood I am in because I travel so much कि मुझे जाना है हॉलीडे में लेकिन मुझे बस ट्रेन फ्लाइट गाड़ी में नहीं बैठना कैसे भी लेके जाओ मुझे टेलीपोर्ट कर दो इफ़ दैट इज़ अ वे बट फिर वही होता है थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट लगती है हॉलीडे पे जाने के लिए बट आई वुड या दीज आर द थिंग्स विच काइंड ऑफ मेक मी हैप्पी आई लाइक डांसिंग आई लाइक सिंगिंग ऑल्दो आई डोंट सिंग वेल I don't think I dance well also, but I just
That
put it
makes
my
you
own.
happy.
Yeah.
Apart from this, जब भी अगर golf नहीं होता, just think of it, right? अगर golf नहीं होता तो क्या? What would you have been doing? Your ideal place? Nothing?
Let's just say कि अगर golf शुरू हो जाता और अगर ऐसे turn out नहीं करता तो I would have probably been a sports psychologist, I would say.
And do you think there's scope
Or
for
counselor or something like that.
And do you think there's scope for sports psychologists here in India, or how vast
A lot, I think. I think it's a need of the hour. I think there needs to be like a new dimension of coaching that needs to come in to the country. I can only speak for golf. I cannot speak for other sports. But definitely, I think it'll be a game changer.
And when you talk about golf again, right? कोई ऐसा player that you feel that this is somebody I look up to in golf specifically, and this is probably somebody I want to compete with, or is somebody I admire.
In India or generally?
Generally, whoever your favorite may be.
So my favorite is Lydia Ko, and she's from New Zealand. I've had the chance to meet her also. I've been lucky, and she was number one abhi recently. And what I really like about her is, as a whole person that she is, she's so humble. She'll take time out for all her fans, no tantrums at all. The way she treats people, like she's an idol both on and off the course. So I've got to play in a few tournaments with her, but I would also like to compete at the highest level where, I can give her competition as well and not just be a part of the same field. So yeah, definitely.
And when you talk about sports, usually sports आपके अंदर ना बहुत सारी अच्छी चीज़ें inculcate कर देता है, right? Certain good habits and stuff like that. So आपको क्या लगता है आपने सबसे ज़्यादा क्या inculcate किया है sports से in your life?
Number one would be living in the present and taking things as they come. I think that is very important to be in a good mental space. And how to deal with things both on and off the course. I think golf really complements even life that way. And sports खेलने के साथ तो discipline अपने आप ही आ जाता है. Nutrition, diet, like that is there. But I guess living in the moment has been a very key aspect in my life.
And when you say that, golf, अभी तक, you've been doing very well. There's a certain legacy that we, have in our head, yaar, if I stop, this is what I want to leave behind. So is there something that you have thought about?
Not really. I think that's just putting too much pressure on myself. And लोग आते हैं जाते हैं मतलब lifetime is too long.
And
Tomorrow there'll be someone else who'll be a better player, and then who are you? Like it doesn't matter what you've done, what you've achieved. I don't think it makes a difference. I've seen too much of it with, you know, like senior players going through. Like obviously I respect everyone because I'm also going through that stage. But if someone new comes, if these youngsters come, they only think about I, me and myself. They don't care. And I don't think the world cares either. So, I mean, at the end of it, what really matters to me more than what I do in golf is to be a good human being and to kind of give back to the sport the way I would want to, which is basically, you know, coaching someone, mentoring someone, and helping them reach their best potential. But legacy and all, I don't think.
So when you say that, you know, you want to give it back to sports in a way by mentoring someone or coaching someone, have you started coaching yourself a few people, or you're thinking about it in the near future?
Near future, I would say. Right now, I don't have that much time with me playing, so I would want to do it right now, but then I cannot give in my 100%. So I don't feel it's fair on the student also, like if I'm not, you know, available all the time. So that wouldn't be nice.
Makes sense. Any particular advice that you would love to give to the audience who's watching this in terms of sports, or probably in terms of golf, or probably to be a better human being and, you know, take an inspiration from the conversation that we had today?
I think one thing that I've really learned via sports, via golf, is to enjoy every moment, to celebrate, you know, the smallest victories. It might not be कि आप, you know, you won a tournament or you won something in life. I feel like because I won at such a young age and I was always in that rush of winning, I did not celebrate any of my wins. और मुझे अब लगता है कि करना चाहिए था, क्योंकि जैसे आप हायर लेवल्स पे जाते हो, जीतना उतना मुश्किल हो जाता है. तो and then there are more losses. So life में भी यही होता है. There are few good moments and probably more bad moments. But if we start enjoying every step of life, every accomplishment of ours at whatever level, which is dictated by you, it should be, if it is your milestone, it should be celebrated. I think that would be a key thing.
Great. It was pleasure talking to you today, Vani. Any question that probably you have for us that we can answer for you?
Nothing. I had a good time. It was one of my first podcasts and it was enjoyable. Thank you so much.
And it was pleasure talking to you today, Vani. Thank you so much for being here and giving your time here. I hope the audience learned something from this.
I hope so too.
Thank you. Bye.